Mr. Riz to me, even though I do be playing Splatoon.
Yeah, the Mr. Grizzly Bear, you know?
That is the Rizzly Bear.
The Wizard of Oz.
Dang, the bad jokes are actually out tonight because I heard Joe Mama call his a tag, so like it really might be Mr. Riz.
I think that one was like actually just that dude's tag.
Yeah, that is sad, isn't it? Anyway, getting into this match here, we got Sheik Duck Hunt.
Oh,
I actually hear from some Sheiks that they think this match is like low-key annoying.
I mean, Duck hunting against anybody's annoying, let's be real.
That's true. That dude be the mid-tier warrior coming in clutch. Everyone got the GOAT matchup inexperience against this character.
This the DLC banjo.
This is the Pack Zero right here. Coming in clutch. I'm trying to see how big that late in there actually skating by that can. I was just about to say, I'm interested to see how Owl plays around the can during his combo routes, because I mean that joint come out like frame 1 or something like that.
Yeah, if you really think about it.
Yeah, if you think about it, it's low key like frame 0. Like, because if you think about the move, then like it's about to come out.
Yeah, because you know the Switch controls, they have like sensory like.
They do got native delay.
Yeah, it's what is it? Hey. It's like that 1-2. Oh man, that is highly important.
You got missed.
But yeah, no, because the Switch, it senses like motion. So if you like even have your finger over the button, it comes out.
That's true. That's the HDR rumble they were trying to sell you on in 2017.
Yeah, the HDR. That's what it was in the 1-2 Switch.
That is the 1-2 switch right there. But yo, Owl up a stock right about now.
Yeah,
scared
trying to get some extra credit.
I'm trying to see if he's
I'm trying to see this game go to time, honestly.
Low key. PS2, the best game is go to time on PS2. And unfortunately, this is best of 3, so we're not going to see like 3 timeouts. I mean, we could, but we're not going to see more than 3. That's really the disappointing part. He didn't get too much extra credit into this one, which is very scary because, like, once he gets those projectiles out, they can combo into one another.
I'm aware of, like, the gunman.
Was that?
I wasn't really aware of the gunman right there. I just let it hit him point blank.
Yeah, I think he might have just tunneled vision, which, I mean, happens, I guess, versus, like, Duck Hunt. Like, you get in, it's a projectile wall, and you're like, I'm about
to So, honestly, one thing I'm noticing right here, I feel like Owl's actually playing too scared of the can.
Yeah.
Like, he's just not trying to interact with it.
You do have to, like, do some combo routes to make you, like, showcase, like, oh, okay, now I gotta respect the can. Like, the Duck Hunt has to prove that they got that on him.
Yeah. I think even just in neutral, too, he's, like, giving him a lot of respect. Oh, back throw bouncing fish.
Back throw bouncing fish?
But, yeah, no, I played a little bit with Wisdom, the Kansas City Duck Hunt the other day. On Wi-Fi. You know, I got to learn some stuff about this matchup.
Yeah. What wisdom do you want to bestow on our GOAT Owl, who's surely looking back on this live game?
I mean, honestly, if you literally just play around Ken, that character kind of sucks.
That's true. But the thing is, you got to figure out how that's going to work.
Well, you have to, you have to be comfortable hitting the can back at him.
Yeah. It's like a matter of, like, not being, like, too afraid of it. Because, like, you have to respect it, but, like, you can't just, like, let it down. Your gameplay,
yeah. And honestly, I was going to say, Owl really have to take this stock first.
You do not want to have Duck Hunt chilling with that can underneath a platform with you, like, down the stock.
Oh, that was almost dangerous.
Also, I'm sorry. I just realized the in-game tags only cans. This ain't
yeah, that. Okay, right there, too. So when Duck Hunt's recovering and hitting the can, like, on stage to, like, kind of avoid ledge traps and whatnot. Oh, that is highly important. But in those situations, you want to just swat the can, like, off stage. Because there's nothing he can do to send it back at you. Then you just ledge trap him normally. Because the can is still out, so you can't, like, pull anything that kind of, schnicks you.
Yeah, he loses his leverage once the can's kind of taken out of commission.
Yeah, like right here. Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Yeah.
But yeah, I think I want to see Owl just, like, get more comfortable hitting the can, especially when Duck Hunt is off stage.
Okay, you got it with the can.
Got him with the can, but that is a lot of extra credit. Nothing she can't make up, but
that's bad news, yeah.
Commentator's curse. I'm in.
We did it. Mr. Riz.
Mr. Riz taking that game 1. Crazy conversion.
Maybe I gotta stop calling him Mr. Riz because, like, that word's definitely been killed, especially in Minnesota, as we all know. Yeah. But and also, Duck Hunt is potentially the least, like, interesting character. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that is pretty crazy.
That is pretty crazy how I was called into. Oh, you're just kidding? Okay, you got it.
That's crazy. So she just wanted to get you away from me.
Yeah, I think Raz is just trolling us.
saying.
And in current year, I think that's kind of
that is pretty messed up.
people have been trolled, like, and it's caused trauma, and low-key, I might be traumatized after this. I might have to sue the whole institution. But getting into game 2 right about
Man,
here.
Sheik not coming back.
Oh, no,
Oh.
we're done. We're going on hiatus again. We're going into game 2 on Hollow Bastion. I don't know how I feel about this too much. I mean, like, Sheik combo round's going to go crazy for sure, but at the same time, I think we're giving Duckon a little bit more stage control with the can, especially if you don't really have to move around it.
Yeah.
We're going to see how this goes. Owl's about to show me that I'm stupid, and like I don't know what to talk about.
Oh, that, yeah. I feel like that could have led to a kill. He just.
Yeah. I like the heart behind the down air, though. If I was a Duckon dog after player, I would flip the down air.
Oh, I thought Owl got the grab. I'm not going to catch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I respect the grab there from Duckon in that space.
Oh, air dodging into his own can.
That's a real.
I really do think Owl's like downfall here is he's just giving the can way too much respect. He's like avoiding it entirely instead of trying to threaten Duck Hunt with it. Yeah, because I think Mr. Grizz over here, Mr. Grizzly Bear, he's just getting a lot of like free stage control off it. And Sheik is a character that is like the queen of stage control. But
especially like when you play, you gotta make the most of it.
Yeah, so I think giving up that kind of for free. I mean, it's obviously matchup unfamiliarity, which is unfortunate.
That will happen in a bracket setting. You will see it. That's why locals are important, so you don't get caught in the regionals. Ooh, with an air.
Getting some good damage here, though. Oh, he's not dead.
Yeah. Got in good position here. I like the heart behind that side B.
I think if he went for a grab there, it would have just been a block string. But he tried to like pressure the shield more and gave him more, I guess, space. Oh my god.
Ooh. I probably died there. I'm not gonna lie. I held out on that. Ooh,
okay, really good tech.
We got a good lead here too. We can make some much better happen. I knew I was
Don't get down. Okay. Oh, that is, you hate to see it. I think it's one of those situations where it's like, Mr. Grizz hasn't really been, showing those smash attacks too much. And it's like, you're at like 7, you're like, okay, I'm not really worried about dying, and you just kind of get jump scared.
Yeah, and the thing is, too, is that like the one time he's doing it was mid-stage, so like you're just like, okay, like he's just not going to commit to it here. Then that's what happens. That's the mix that Mr. Riz is showing that he got. I'm actually saying Mr. Riz on the line. I'm better stuff.
Oh, okay. Really good up. Okay, actually hitting the can this time. And so what you want to do next?
Oh yeah, that's barely. They're okay. Explosion. Do it.
Maybe the vanish is the key. Low key.
They get the bouncing fish there, trying to catch like the frisbee toss, because that is a committal. Read it.
All back throw.
That is scary though.
Oh, go for the void combo. Oh my god!
Really?
Hey yo.
How bad is Duckhorn's ledge?
I know it's that bad. What the hell? Nah.
Crazy business.
This boy playing Pokemon trainer out here with those ledge hangs, bro.
Bro, for real. I think I might actually have to play Sheik after that.
I mean, we all know Sheik is the best character in the game.
Needles. I mean, like what are you supposed to do? I mean,
her crouch too. Like she doesn't have a hurt box.
She doesn't have a hurt box.
Like Inkling goes underground, right? But Sheik, she is like actually not there.
She's on Mars.
She's like we were on Hollow Bastion right there. Sheik was on PS2 or something,
Yeah, like you have to break the boundaries, and honestly, that's just quite not fair.
Yeah.
But I mean, that really goes to show the power of Mr. Grizz taking a game, even against this like these incredible odds. No game 3 situation though, I think we saw a bit of an adaptation there from Owl at the end there. Really, I mean, taking advantage of like.
Yeah, just kind of, I mean, playing the game of percents really. Just got his leads and just refused to commit.
Yeah, that's what you really need to do. I'd love to see more of that on town. Naturally a more explosive stage, so I can definitely like if Mr. Grizz is prepared to let those F smashes and down smashes sing, I mean, like, it could be some early stocks here, like that one stock of Motor Dash. We're gonna see how it goes.
Yeah.
That's a bouncing fish again there. It's a really good idea, but you just need the positioning. You just can't do it willingly.
Oh, yeah, I don't think you want to dash tag it there. Because that just kind of throws your hurt box into the can. You can definitely, like, fair it or something.
There, like, that is so just missing.
I was supposed to, like, bro, I actually just stood there.
That's confidence right now. Honestly, if I'm out, I'm ready to run it off 3 times. I don't want to play against this.
I'm saying, that is like...
He has plans.
He's thinking of something dastardly.
Oh my goodness. Get out of there. Gunman flying around too.
Yeah, okay, Needles really like doesn't look like it's good at all at hitting the can dodge. I mean, I guess, okay.
Like, I get it.
I think the full Needles knocked it back very slightly to where it at least changed the direction the can was facing. But, oh, that, yeah, you hate to see that.
That's just tough. You shouldn't have the issues, because it's just a scramble that Big Grizz is looking for. And, like you say,
Big Grizz.
Big Grizz. But not for real. Like, that's the scramble that he's looking for to get those early
Oh, got the air. Oh, that is unfortunate. Couldn't really push advantage there because of the can.
Yeah. Double frisbee there, yeah, couldn't get the up there. And now I think we're looking into that desperation mode.
And I mean, right now, especially when the can is out, like he's forcing Big Grizz over here to go for these air dodges, but he's not really, I guess, comfortable in punishing them. He's still playing as if he's trying to avoid can, even when, like, he doesn't have access to it.
Yeah. I kind of find it like you got to rip off the Band-Aid in a little bit. You just got to do it.
Yeah, and these are traits you just don't want to be. Oh.
Yeah. Pick and choose spots. Okay, going for the multi-hit to mix it up. Not bad.
Ooh, yeah. Oh my god.
Bad news, yeah. Oh my god. If he held it just slightly, that would have been insane.
Yeah, I feel like this game is really like. Oh my god, he's still alive. Yeah.
Good back air.
Okay, I was gonna say if he lost that stock, this game might have been like borderline insurmountable unless he really figured something out. It's still doable as long as he gets good damage before he dies, but Big Grizz over here just having full control to neutral. Oh yeah.
Tripped him up off that.
Those situations there, like it's hard because like you're in shield. But the thing about Duck Hunt can in those situations too is so when you're like shielding this basically inside your shield, it's not actually active because it like if it was active, it will just go off and hit your shield. So you can really just drop shield and like jump or like jump out of shield to escape those positions. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it like and that was really unfortunate.
Yeah, Mr. Grizz scouting out that like bouncing fish coming out. I mean, like as Sheik, you do want to just get up to that stage as quick as possible, stop the bleeding, but you time. And now the damage is continuing on here.
Oh, almost got something.
That was insane. Nice. Good jabs committed to it, and you get some more.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, just fully lapped the percent. If he can get this stock, maybe something could happen.
Yeah, I mean, bouncing.
Oh, I thought we were going to up smash.
That would have been nasty.
I'm really surprised he didn't up smash, honestly.
I think he might as well there. Oh, the up air trading with the third. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of got the jump there. Scared him with the can.
And knowing when to pull the trigger there, but show respect there at the end. Mr. Grizz saying expletive.